Hello, and welcome on this journey of Python programming. This series has been designed to provide an interactive, pleasant, and time-efficient learning environment. You will learn all about the Python programming, which will enable you to effectively engage in various fields of work. You will develop practical problem-solving skills in the easiest way throughout this journey. So, let's get started. The first question that should cross your thoughts is, why Python? Well, Python is a popular, open source, and multipurpose programming language first released in 1991. It is a fairly old programming language compared to many others, like Java, which was released in the year 1995, PHP released in 1995, or C# in 2000. First of all, it's easy to read and write, which makes it great for beginners and saves time for experienced developers. Moreover, the availability of massive community and extensive libraries mean that you can find help and pre-built solutions for almost anything. It has varied applications in almost all the fields such as software development, web development, system scripting, data science, engineering design, scientific computation, and more. It is an object-oriented programming language, which means, in Python, everything is an object, the data and functions are aligned. Well, to keep things comfortable, I will discuss this concept at a later stage. Moving ahead, it provides various built-in data structures, which provide several benefits such as ease to use, efficiency, versatility, and more. Furthermore, Python code can run on different operating systems without modification. Whether you are using Windows, macOS or Linux, Python code is designed to be compatible across these platforms. It is a high-level language, meaning that it is designed to be easily readable and writable by humans, making it more user-friendly. Now, the next thing probably you want to ask is, how do I get started? Before I answer that question, I want to tell you about Anaconda, which provides a prepackaged distribution of Python, along with commonly used libraries for data science, machine learning, and scientific computing. It includes tools like Jupyter Notebook for interactive coding and data exploration. Alright, now, please follow these simple steps for installing Anaconda in your system. First, type www.anaconda.com/download at the address bar of your web browser. And click on the download button to download the latest version of Anaconda for Windows operating system. In case you are using Mac or Linux operating systems, you can scroll down to the bottom of the page and select the installer. Once the installer is downloaded, double-click on File to run the application. Follow the instructions until completion of installation process. Now, run Anaconda in your system. When it opens, you will find several icons, which will appear like this. From there, install Jupyter Notebook. Once the Jupyter Notebook is installed, click on Launch. Now a window will open in your web browser. Click on drop-down icon, New, available in the top right corner, and select Python 3. A notebook like this one will appear. Now, before we proceed, let me tell you about some shortcut keys that you will be requiring very often to make life easy. So, this is known as code cell, where you can write and run the codes, whereas this one is known as a markdown cell, where you can write comments and instructions to make the notebook easily readable and understandable to the user. When you click inside any of these cells, They turn green, which means they are in edit mode now for writing the comments or codes. When you select outside over here, they turn blue, meaning they are in command mode and you cannot write at this time. However, in this condition, you can perform additional operations such as converting a code cell to a markdown cell by simple clicking M on your keyboard, or you can convert a markdown cell to a code cell by pressing Y on the keyboard. To run these cells, you can press Shift plus Enter on your keyboard or by clicking on this Run button here from the toolbar. Some other common shortcuts include adding a cell above the selected cell by pressing A, adding a cell below the selected cell by pressing B, and deleting a cell by pressing D twice. By pressing C, you can copy the selected cell and paste it wherever you need it to be by pressing the V. You can also cut the selected cell by pressing X and again paste it by pressing V. With that, you are good to go and you can start writing your codes in these cells. So, let's get started with our journey of Python programming. Subscribe this channel to receive notifications of our upcoming videos and share with your friends also who wish to learn Python programming. See you in the next video.